guys are enjoying your day. I am. Why am I? Because, well, first, we got a Poison Region start with double Weedle and Zubat, so pretty good, I'd say. And also, because we're back in the top 10, and if I win this one, I'll be back in the top 5, and maybe we can finally hit rank 1 this patch, maybe. It seems doable this patch. Before, it was really tough, you know, you had people elo-sitting and everything, even though the elo-sitting problem in Pokemon Go Chess has gotten, like, gradually better and better, right? Crabhammer, the best player, you know, it's kind of tough to talk about him as an elo sitter because Crabhammer definitely had the skill to back up his elo, but it's just that at some point he would only play quick plays, right? Because, let's say once you have like fucking 13, like 200 elo more than the second best player, it becomes tough to just like play, you know, tough lobbies because like you just win one elo in a 1500 plus. So might as well just play a quick play, you know what I mean? So I definitely understand what he did. He played the way he did, you know? Anyways, we also have like a nice light start potentially. But we're not on the light region, so I don't know. Lots of interesting stuff here. We have a pretty good normal combo here as well. I don't know. There's a lot of things to consider. I think I'll take another magnet. Another magnet is never bad. And I think I'm selling this. And now I gotta consider, like, if I want to pick up Lampent or no. I don't know. I don't feel like playing Fire. And I don't know about early Lampent. I think I'll just sell these and maybe buy the baby. Didn't have time. I was a little slow there. That's on me. We can get this. If we're gonna play Poison, which I might. Again, good start, decent units, and or okay, I can just do that too. Wow. We can just immediately get a good baby start. Yes, please. I'll do that. That's perfect. This way I don't have to pick right now what I'm gonna do. I'll just see what babies I get. We can still keep this on the bench. We can even do this. Keep another double, another pair. Let's see what everyone else is getting. So we have another baby guy. Okay. So from checking, I just want to make sure I lose to the other baby guy, so we gotta do something like this. Just in case. Yeah, okay. I think I'll lose. I put all my best guys on the front line. And by all my best guys, I mean Azurill. Really, in the early game, the most important thing is just Azurill. As long as your Azurill is in a bad position, you're almost sure to lose the baby 1v1. Good. See, you can see scouting is really good, even the first round. When you're playing baby, this shit is important. We get an egg right away. Ooh, I'm excited to see what it is. Okay. Rowlet! We can definitely play, like, Rowlet or something. Rowlet seems pretty cool, honestly. I don't play, like, Ghost or Plant very often, but it could be interesting. Although, we do have really good items for Poison. Like, we have an ad pick here. And it would give me this. So I think I'm actually going to say screw Rowlet. Rowlet's pretty cool. But yeah, we gotta say screw Rowlet here. Just add in the Zubat. And we're going to keep going with Poison. Maybe we can get a Poison baby. I don't know. Are there any Poison patches? There is Bellsprout. Maybe we can get Bellsprout. Okay, I don't think there's any doubt that we are going to lose this round. But still, it was pretty good to get an egg right away. Allowed me to save up a little bit more money and still keep the coughing. If we can get another egg, we can, like, make 30 gold on this round. If we don't, we'll have to sell something. Probably. Alright, stupid recording cut again. So let's think about this. Because I don't really want to sell the coughing. I mean, I could. But also what I really want to do is just this. Just do this and, like, get even more chance for eggs. And we can pick up a Ditto here. The thing is, I might get 2 eggs. So having your bench this full is pretty bad. So let's sell this Caterpie just to make sure we have at least 2 spaces free. Alright. We should take another loss here. Pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should have just kept Rowlet, because getting an egg this early means it'll hatch and evolve really early. So getting first turn egg, maybe it's strong to just play around that. It's possible I made a mistake, but, you know, that's fine. It's not like a mistake, it's more like I didn't play optimally. Wow, no egg with 4 babies. Chance stack 70%, so we should get it next round. I'm gonna lock this Nidoran because I don't want to like go below to 30. But if I want to play poison, it's good to have it. And yeah, hopefully we can get like either something good that makes me pivot, so something like Primarina, or just like 2 eggs and get a bunch of money, right? And then yeah, this looks like a pretty good poison game maybe. We have this. We have half a choice scarf as well. We have a bunch of new poison units that we want to try, like, well, the legendaries really, all the loyal trio. I'd like to try all of those. And I mean, yeah, it's gonna be great. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, yeah, we lose a fair bit of health. I think there is an AFK guy, sadly. Well, sadly for him. Pretty happy about it, if you ask me. Okay. So what is it? Froakie. Froakie's pretty cool. We could play some dark stuff. If we get another Shades, could be good. We could make like Scope Lance and then crit cast and then play a Froakie game. But at the same time, we just hit Golbats. So I think it's not good. We're still gonna pick this. I think we're gonna sell all of this. Add you in, you. Make this. And yeah, that should be pretty cool. And we can sell the Froakie for 50 gold. And we can give this to you for now because I haven't decided yet. Would be better if I had 5 poison because 3 poison doesn't do that much poison damage. But still, it's better than nothing, you know? We should kill a few units. We probably won't win the round. But, you know, it's still okay. If we manage to kill the Graveler before, yeah, okay. Okay, so we did win this round, actually. Pretty good. Very nice. Alright, so now we just need more poison units, so I'm just gonna go in there and quickly add all of them in so that I don't miss one. Right? And we're gonna level up and roll. That's pretty good. And there it is. Poison 5, we get double Poison Portal, and we get a Nidoran male here. It's always funny to me that Nidoran male is the one that's on poison regions. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, because Nidoran female is the one that actually has benefits from having poison active. You know, this guy, he just like has a poison attack, right? And Nidoran female, she has Venoshock, so it's a little bit weird. I always thought, you know, I don't know. Why do you think it is this way? Tell me in the comments. Maybe they're like, oh, you should have to work harder for it. Like, collect it on a non-poison region and then use it with your poison team. I don't know, it's really weird for me. More of this. Okay. So, yeah, we might get a really good crit cast. We would just like 1 Shade, I guess. Ooh, yes, please, Toxel. Double Poison Portal here. We're going to try to get that if we can. If we can't, there is another Poison Portal here. Alright, very good. I wonder if that guy wasn't also going for that. What's he looking like? Ghost Steel. Okay. Should check everyone else for like Fluffy Tails and thing before going for poison, but it's fine. Oh, you know what we can do is we can get Gliscor. Gliscor's not really great in poison, I would say, so Seviper's probably better. But we already have the items for it. Like, we can make a Razor Fang and then maybe we can do a crit cast Gliscor or something. That might be fun. But Seviper's still probably better, right? Let's check. Are there any poison ad picks? There are some. It'll be strong at least in the early game, I'd say. It's like, it's pretty good. But I think the best thing to do is just this. Right? And then give him a Wonder Box and then good luck. It is probably the best way to do this. Alright, so now we just want to level up, potentially add in a bug. It'd be nice to hit a Paras so that we can have Poison Bug like natively. And yeah, pretty much that's it. We're all set. It would be nice if Sneasel gets added, because then I would get Hisuian Sneasel, which would give me a poison monster, which is really good. I don't think we can beat this Fion right now, because yeah, it heals like status, so it's not gonna take a lot of damage from poison. He also already has 1, 2, 3. No, he doesn't have a Morph 5 yet, but it still was pretty strong. Okay, we get exactly what we wanted here, which is this, so I can make a this. Very, very nice. So now we get more poison spread. That's exactly what we want. And we can take this Joltik here, so we get a double Kakuna. That's excellent as well. Alright. We're on a good path. We're on a good path. Is this guy with throws? I guess this is slightly better than this, maybe. Oh, so it did get added. Perfect. Okay, so we can add that. Okay, that's really nice, actually. A little bit of a combo. Should also add all the late game ones and the regional ones, just to make sure I don't miss anything. This is not on my region, sadly. Okay. Alright, Ice Team. Ice doesn't tend to be the best against Poison. Again, it's like, I talked about this in my last video when I was playing Ice. It's just a very slow comp. It doesn't like do fast burst unless you get Curum. So it like, you know, Ice, like Poison has all the time to take advantage of that, you know what I mean? Alright, what are we looking for? Something like this would be nice because we already have a Choice Scarf, so it's a good item combo. Maybe if we can get another crit cast item, that'd be really good. Maybe for Nihilego or, I don't know, Roselia. Ooh, stones, we don't care. Dark stones can be really good in Poison because they allow your units to jump to the back, but right now we don't want to invest in that. We just want to like rush as fast as we can to Poison 7. So it's going to be a few rounds still, but anyways, I'll take this time to scout. Not right now because it's the carousel, so I can't. My HP is kind of low, but that's normal. It's because I started out with a baby opener, so it's fine. I should be ahead from everyone else in terms of gold. Even though you can't see it, I'm probably further along in the level 6 XP bar than other players, I would say. So we got this fighting team. He does have an assault vest, so that's really bad for me. Because it like reduces poison damage by a lot. But in general, poison's pretty good against fighting. Depends. So we have this amorphous guy, a little bit scary as well. Water... Going for Water Shifu, I guess. Okay. We have this Isomorph. We have Ghost. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Hate Ghosts. Good thing I have this. I'll make a Fluffy Tail if I can. Water and Ice. Okay, so a lot of special defensive, especially attacking comps. I can't really do anything about this. It's not like... I can't really, like, how do I say? Put in Ice as a Ghost player. It's just like no overlap at all between Poison and Ice. There's no Poison Ice type. There's nothing like that. I think we're gonna win this round just barely. Yeah. And that's good. That's good. We need to conserve HP as much as possible through this stage of the game because, again, we took a pretty good big hit by going, like... We're gonna do this, actually. So, we don't get the clone for Kakuna, but Poison 7 is really better. Like, the 100% chance to Poison, that's a big, big buff to your team in general. I'm gonna do something here positioning-wise. I'm gonna make sure that the small guys don't get targeted at first. Because we do have a shiny charm, so we want to take advantage of it, like the most advantage of it, right? Something like this. Right, perfect. Because then they're free to, like, give out poison stacks fast, right? But I don't think we'll kill the Holucha. Ultimately, having the Soul's Vest is going to make him way too strong. Yeah. We barely don't manage to kill him. It was pretty close. I'd say maybe it was a different positioning. We could have done it. I don't know. Okay. So we have an early double Ditto. That's really nice. Can buy this too. Okay. So now we're going to need to look for upgrades because most of our team is unupgraded. Again, we'd like to go to Poison 8 first because we can get the weather then, and the weather is really good. But it's not always possible, so we'll see how it happens, how things pan out. Really hoping to get one of the new ones. Really excited for Okidogi. Okidogi seems really nice, and he's really good with like Fluffy Tail, so I'd like to get a Fluffy Tail. Something like a Fluffy Tail Muscle Band would be really good for him, but maybe not. We'll see. Fezandipiti also looks great. Monkey Dory, I don't know. It seems like he's good, but maybe not in Poison. We'll see though. Okay, so that's interesting. There's a lot of things we could do. I'm gonna pick this up. I think it's probably good. Maybe, okay, that's much better than this. We could honestly slam this with a double thing and like be strong right now. And it wouldn't be a bad idea, I'd say. I'm just gonna roll a little bit more, since I'm already rolling, try to see if I can hit, like, Foxtricity is really good. Paras is really good here. We get that. We get a bunch of really good stuff, actually. I might really just... I don't think Nidoran and Male is good. We're going to keep these, however, they're both really good. But yeah, Paras is nice. We get back the, like, the bug poison combo that is so good. And we managed to beat this Ice Morph guy. Very nice. Very, very good. I don't know about Krogunk, but if it shows up, it's, like, why not, you know? Okay. Okay, well, wow. Double Budew this early, really good. We could spend one Ditto, but I don't like spending early Dittos except when it's absolutely justified. To be honest, it kind of is. At this point, I should really do it. Okay, well, see, I had a feeling that if I was greedy enough, it would be good for me. So we can do this right away. That's good. Do I want to sell anything? Not really, right? Everything looks pretty great now. Okay, well, it's gonna get destroyed by this Vanillish here, but it's still good to have it. And it did get off one cast, which is still probably a bunch of damage, so it's fine. Yeah, and we do win. Do I want to sell anything? I don't think Krogunk is staying with me. I think there are better units to get in the late game. Alright, so we did spend a lot of money on doing all that. I could sell the Dittos to increase the speed at which I will be level 8. Honestly, you kind of want to rush level 8 usually with poison, but here I wasn't feeling it. I felt that I needed a little extra oomph, I guess. Here's something we can do. I think that'll be pretty good. We'll do that. We can do like half a crit cast combo, which is still pretty good, I'd say. Right, exactly. Something like this. It's still pretty good. You get the mana, like, it would be better with Scope Lens, but Mana Scarf gives a bunch of mana anyways, so it's like, you know, it's pretty good. We just get less crit chance, but it's fine. 20% crit chance. This only gives 10% crit chance. Maybe it's not that good then. Maybe the crit chance is not. But it does give armor break, which is always nice to have, at least a little bit of. So I don't know. It does deal a lot of damage, huh? Roselia is really a good unit. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright. So, right now I'd say this is almost a guaranteed top 4 by now. We have, like, really good health still, and we have a team that's already decked out with upgrades. We have some more waiting right here. It's all gonna depend on my legendary I guess. And whether or not I can hit, like, the other late game units. So stuff like Haunter, the Sneasel, Wurmple. I should add Wurmple to my thing, too. Oh, it'll also depend on whether or not I get screwed over by the region change. Because it's very possible that I don't get, like, a poison region, and then I'll be very sad. So let's hope not. Might even get a berry or something. Oh, that's the Amorph guy, but it looks like his team hasn't upgraded much at all since last time I played against him and he destroyed me. So I don't know, a little bit surprising. He might still destroy me because again, this Manaphy is really strong. Yeah, it's not Manaphy, it's Fion. But yeah, again, the fact that it just removes poison from itself all the time with its spell makes it a little hard for me to beat, I guess. It's probably also playing a lot of Aquatic. Let's look. 7 Amorph, 3 Aquatic. No, he just has 7 Amorph. It's kind of a funny way to play. Just get 7 Amorph. You don't get a lot of traits, but 7 Amorph's boost is so good that even with just 4 traits, that's a lot. It's like, what? Like, 24 speed and 48 HP to every unit. That's a lot of stats that you get. Oh, very nice. Alright, we should take out Grass and Sound. Right, to just, like, get more Poison Portals. Alright, still keeping this Dittos. We're hoping for a Haunter, maybe? We'll see. For my legendary, I don't really care. My late game carry is gonna be Roselia. I already have a Roselia with pretty good items, so I don't really mind, I'd say. I forgot about the Marowak thing. But legendary fights are never hard with poison, so honestly it doesn't matter. Okay, we get a Shell Bell, which is pretty good. Shell Bell tends to be a pretty good item in poison because you still heal from the poison damage, which is insane actually. So on a melee poison unit, like a strong melee poison unit, it can be really good. Right. No double poison portal, sadly. There is a poison double or morph here, we'd like that, but I think that somebody else will want that. Okay, we'll take this. It had bug and psychic and poison, which means the region that we get from this poison portal is probably going to be Poison Maze, which is a really good region. So, yeah, we're going to be happy to get that. Boom, there it is, Poison Maze. Perfect. And we get the new Fezandipiti. Fez is really good. Inflicts Infatuation, good attack speed, good everything. Gives me... It kind of doesn't matter, but it does give me sound overlap, I'd say. So we're gonna do this, and we can probably give it this as well. It has good defensive stats, so maybe it's better to put it in the front line, especially since its spell is better if it's in the front line. You know, it inflicts charm onto everything, which is so broken. Maybe I should give it the Mana Scarf too. But yeah, it's really good. So we are still in a poison region, that's really good for us. Gonna do this. Might come as a surprise that I do this, but having 8 poison is just so important. And I really wouldn't like to lose. There we go. Here's a Parasect. That'll make everything a little bit better too. Pick up this. Alright. Here's the Ice team. Let's see how we do. I think we should be fine. Honestly, I think we should be completely fine against him. He doesn't have like CC protection or anything, so we should be fine. Let's see the damage. Is Fez doing okay? It's doing alright, but mostly physical damage. It just has good base AD. 31 is high. 31 is really high. Mostly AD damage, actually, I guess, huh? That's how it is against Ice. He also had, like, not a fluffy tail, but, oh, here's Wormpole. I don't think I care about you anymore. We can't play Poison and Morph, so that's fine. Pull some more. Ivysaur, that is much appreciated. Another Wormpole, that is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do this, and just do this now. And that's a pretty good decked out team. We can get something better later, like something to upgrade over Toxtricity, potentially Hisuian Sneasel, something like that would be really good. Here's the Poison team, here's the Ghost team, sorry, but they don't have CC protection for me. So I don't have CC protection for them, but it also works the other way around. And my Legendary only happens to have 2 items, so we're not gonna get Ghost aided. Actually, although I don't even know if he has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that's a Hatchram. That's not a Ghost. Sorry, Ghost guy. Okay, very good for us. What can we get? Let's see. A lot of things seem pretty good. I'll get a Gracidia. I think Gracidia has the most value overall. I was considering maybe getting a crit, like either Razor Fang or Razor Claw for Fezandipiti just to boost its AD damage, but I think this is good too. We can do something like this. I do want this guy's speed to be upgraded. The unknown. We can do something like this. A little bit of clever positioning. And yeah, I mean, we're doing really well. Again, the only thing we're waiting for here is maybe Haunter to replace Ivysaur and then Sneasler to replace Toxtricity, but everything else is really perfect. We have a really good team. Maybe I did my roll down a little bit early, right? I didn't need to do it this early, considering all the HP I had left, but still, I wanted to. What is this guy trying to play? Like, Human Psychic or something? Human Psychic Poison? Human Psychic Fighting, I mean. A little bit weird. Right, getting the Monkey Dory, he got instantly one-shot by my Seviper, who rolled an Aqua Egg. Really good item on Seviper, actually. We can start picking these up. Maybe we can hit, like, a Rose Raid. Could be really good. But yeah, Poison's still good. And honestly, Fez looks like it's really good too. I don't see it casting its spell a lot, right? Because we just destroy everything first. But potentially, if I give it a mana item, Infatuation to all enemies in a 3-tile radius, that's pretty huge, right? If I had Aqua Egg or Mana Scarf for it, yeah, would be really scary. I gotta pay attention to the Ghost guy, right? Because I have a free item slot right now, but for as long as the Ghost guy isn't dead, it will be tough for me to give items to Fez, because if I do, it'll get targeted by the Ghost Ape Curse first, and I don't want that. Actually, maybe I do, because maybe Roselia deals more damage. No, it looks like she's better. She's simply better. Even despite, like, not doing damage with the spell, just the, like, 31 AD, it is pretty... Wait, it doesn't have 31 AD. How did it reach 31 AD earlier? What? Am I crazy? It only has 22. Okay, some strange shit was going on. I guess maybe the sound boosts from it and Toxtricity boosted it up. Maybe. Because it does give 2 AD to my whole team every time it casts. So it's a nice side synergy to have in there, you know? Like, a little bit more... A little AD scaling helps against ice, I'd say. Maybe. So yeah, it's good to have. I don't know. Right now, the item I'd like the most is... Oh, well, that's perfect. I was gonna say Fluffy Tail, so I don't have to worry about the Ghost guy, and there it is. Another Gracidia is something nice to consider as well, but... Yeah, I'd rather be safe against Ghost, honestly. This is really good. Oh, we do hit Ghastly, eventually. Let's get this berry. High berry. We can give it to this guy. So do I want to get Ivysaur out? Probably. I mean, Ghastly's really good. Even when you don't have Ghost, fatiguing the entire enemy team, that's pretty damn good. I don't think we're going level 9. There's not really anything we want to add on level 9, right? Maybe like a Blissey or something. Maybe we could go to level 9 just to add in an Ultra. I don't know. We'll see how the game goes, I guess. So yeah, even against like someone who only has like Ghost 2 or Ghost 3, it's still really nice to have this. You can see that the Infatuation is coming in handy here. Can we finally defeat this Manaphy that has beaten us the whole time? I don't think so. It's just too good. It's just too good. Morph has been really good lately. Yeah, I don't know, like, the crazy AD was just basic items, right? Always a good formulant pack. Let's see what the others are doing. You guys winning or losing? Ooh, it's close, actually. Okay, he comes out on top. Ghastly. Should I wait till I have Haunter decided in or not? I wonder. And I wonder. Looking for Roserade will also be good, but I don't know if that's like too ambitious. Let's do 1 or 2 rolls and see what happens. A Porygon, interesting. A Ditto, interesting as well. I don't care about you. I should have done an RT check or whatever. Yeah, we're going for Roserade, I guess. We're getting a lot of Dittos, so we could also slam these and make Haunter. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best thing to do. Roserade is really strong though. But considering there is an Ice guy, and he doesn't really care about like the special damage from Roserade, it might be better to go for the option that doesn't rely on that. Or never mind, because we just killed the Ice guy, so I guess that's not a concern anymore. Alright, this guy also lost to my Ghost. And this guy lost to the Amorph guy, so I guess we gotta try to find a way to beat the Amorph guy, but he seems really good, so I really don't know how we're gonna do that. It's like very, very tough. Let's take a Lucky Egg. None of this other stuff was really, like, seemed good. I guess having Roserade would definitely help against that guy. Oh, we finally hit one of these guys. Maybe it is better than Toxtricity, if we can evolve him. Here's Roserade, that's really good. We can give a Lucky Egg to you, it'll just make you tankier. Alright, so Roserade is really strong. The spell damage is huge. 50 damage to like 5 to like a bunch of Pokemon. Uh-oh, okay. I'm a little worried. I just noticed a really crazy Reuniclus. I'm a little worried here. Never mind, looks like we were just fine. Reuniclus is a little bit scary, but it looks like we were fine, yeah. Can we beat this guy? Can we beat this Hawlucha? Looks... Okay, no. We did. We did. Okay. Very good. So only this guy is left. So now I gotta think about what my positioning should be against this guy. And the answer is, it's a bit tough. Something like this, probably. Put them so that they're not immediately exposed, but not too far either. And these guys on the side so that they can like sneak in, maybe. That looks good. That looks good. Hisui and Sneasler. Hisui and Sneasler. I mean, I guess the monster thing doesn't matter. It's just like an overall better unit than Toxtricity. If I evolve him, he'll just have better base stats. At this point, that's the only thing that matters. I don't think that will be too useful for me, but I will take a King's Rock and give it to this guy, actually. That will be useful, for sure. Alright, so let's roll some more. Maybe we can hit Venusaur still. I don't think so, because we've not seen much of it, but you never know. Exactly, something like this might happen. Exactly, so we do hit Venusaur. So that's pretty good. Venusaur is a really good unit, honestly. Fuck it. Ah, no. I think that was a little bit too far. I wanted to get attacking right away. Oh, never mind, it does. Where's the Rose Raid damage, man? I'm seeing no damage. It's a Rose Raid. Come on. Only that? I guess we got unlucky with crits, maybe? Oh, maybe I should do something like this. Okay, I just got a crazy idea. Oh, but never mind, because Overcoil jumps, so that wouldn't work, I think. If we do something like this, that'll walk down to us, which is good because Fez will then be able to get a better Infatuate. I guess. Okay, well, I should put this over Toxtricity, but I think we're just gonna die here. I mean, he does have 7-Amorph, so it's normal. 7-Amorph is made to be like an OP clone, so it makes sense that we lose to it, right? I'd say. Yeah. Wow. Okay, unlucky. I wonder if Haunter would have changed something. He did deal a lot of damage with Spellcasters. Maybe if I was a little bit faster and put it in over Toxtricity, it would have changed something. Maybe, maybe. It was a little bit tough. Feel like... Yeah. Fezandipiti's Charm was also not, like, put to really good use here. But he does have 4 Aquatic, so it's tough to win with Poison. And he has a Fluffy Tail and Darkrai as well. So it's like, yeah. He has a bunch of Poison countermeasures, so it makes sense. We do win a decent amount of Lilo, though. And it's a, you know, little classic game. So we did try Fezandipiti. Ideally, I'd like to try all of the Loyal Trio. But it's a little bit tough, because they're all in the same synergy. So it's, like, hard. But yeah, hey. No, honestly... Fezandipiti, pretty good. Definitely better than Eternatus. Right? I'm gonna judge all of them on whether or not they're better than Eternatus. I don't think it's as good as Nihilego, but it is pretty damn good. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. We did hit a Rosa Raid, so that was a pretty nice, like, poison game. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace!